What is up, Libra? How are you guys doing? It is time to go ahead and knock out your extended reading for September 2023. Just trying to squeeze the last couple drops of information out of September, if there are any. You never know. We'll see. Don't forget, pre-recorded personal readings are all $50 off from now until the end of September, and that is to celebrate my 5 years reading tarot on YouTube. So for those of you who would like to schedule a personal reading, all the information is in the description box of this video. All right. Starting this off with the person from the past. Let's see if there's any other details we can give Libra that may still be left in there about the person from the past. Let's see. Anything at all. 9 of Swords in the reverse. So I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but if you haven't noticed this yet, you will very soon start noticing. And for some of you, especially if you're still going through it, it might come as very sudden, abrupt, and unexpected that you wake up one day and you're not really tripping over it. Now, again, I know some of you have already been going through this, not really losing sleep over it anymore. It's not as big of a deal as it once was, but I know that's not all of you. I know there's still some of you who are still like not okay with what went down at all. Well, you won't be losing sleep for long if that's the case. And it'll probably come as a breath of fresh air that you didn't expect. You go to bed sad one night, you wake up in the morning like, damn, I feel good as fuck, you know? Justice reverse, though. Somebody here feels like this ending was very unfair. Kind of looks like one person. I can't tell who's who. Because we have the Death card reversed and the Tower card upright, right next to each other. Indicating to me that one, the other, or both of you is not okay with this ending and is not accepting it. However, nobody is taking action to extinguish the flames in the tower. So basically, nobody's trying to reconcile it. So the tower continues to burn and nobody's taking any action to try to fix the situation. So, because it's just too toxic. Somebody, I don't know who, but somebody just feels like it's too toxic, is bad. And I think I'm kind of feeling like it's probably the person that you're dealing with, honestly. I'll go ahead and tell you the feeling that I'm getting. Feels like them, who is just feeling like this was entirely too toxic, as badly as I wish it would have worked out, as badly as I wanted it to work out. It's just too toxic, and I just can't. Just can't. I cannot. So, with the Two of Wands in the reverse, it does look like this person is turning their back on this. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. I also have Capricorn. Could be a fellow Libra. However, I feel like this is your energy right here in the reversed, meaning you're a little bit out of sorts. Maybe it's you that feels like this ending was very unfair. Let's see how they feel about you. How's this person feel about Libra? Ah, there it is again. See? Tower card again. They're letting the tower burn. I don't think they want to. Like deep, deep down, I don't think they want to. They just feel like they don't have a choice. Yeah, Three of Swords. They still heartbroken over this. They are. They are. They just, yeah, they don't feel like it's worth putting in the work. They may feel like this connection was holding them back in a way. They are kicking themselves. See, look, check it out, dude. Look, same two cards that I just showed you in the last spread. Different deck. Death reversed, Tower card. So that I told you that it felt like the person that you're dealing with. And then when I look at their energy, those same two cards came out. So that's why I read with multiple decks, because when that shit happens, you know that's on the money. They are kicking themselves because they feel like they wasted their time, but obviously they still feel some type of way. They're just not trying to be emotional about this situation. They're not trying to make an emotional decision. I think they have some things that they want to say to you, but they're choosing to hold back for whatever reason. And it's because, like I said, they're giving up hope on this with the Ten of Swords and the Tower. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's much of an outcome happening there. Let's just go ahead and jump straight into the advice. What's the advice for Libra? Nine of Wands in the reverse. You can let your guard down. I don't think this person's going to try anything crazy. For those of you worried about whether or not, like, you're in danger or whatever, I don't think so. I don't think so. I do think that this person is pretty much, yeah, they're getting over this. So you're safe to let your guard down. They're not going to come try to sabotage you. Maybe they wanted to at one point, but not anymore. Not anymore. King of Coins in the reverse, Five of Swords. So let your guard down, but just always be ready. Death card in the upright. When the day comes, and it will, much sooner than you think, that you wake up one morning and for some strange, funny reason, you find yourself not really tripping about this like you once were, that is your cue to begin the healing process. That does not mean that you have healed. No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. It's a very important part of the healing process, but that's not the end all be all. Just simply letting go of it, forgetting about it. That's what creates karma. That's what creates karma. Because if you just forget about it, now you have unfinished business lingering in the limbo of the universe. Because you just forgot about it. Forgot about it, buried it, tucked it away. Now that's what creates karma. So when that day comes, just know, oh, wow, a very important part of the healing process has just happened. Now I got to do the rest. And I'm not going to go into the big old long lecture on that tonight, but it is energy transmutation that has to be done. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the singles. What deck's yelling at me? How about this one? Singles. Any other details that I may have missed when it comes to Libra and the singles? King of Pentacles. This person doesn't really seem to be showing you any emotion. Not really. Hierophant, though. Ooh, this is teaching you a very valuable lesson somehow. You are going back and forth, aren't you? And the King of Swords. You're going back and forth. Some of you are doing the best that you can to try to make it known. Now, I feel like there's a couple different groups of you. I think there's a group of you who have made it known. There's a group of you who haven't made your intentions known, but you're hinting it. And I think the smallest group of you, though, have not made your intentions known whatsoever. But with this Nine of Cups energy here, it's kind of looking like the person that you're interested in is not ready for a relationship right now. They're wanting to be single. That's what it looks like. Knight of Cups, though. I'm kind of feeling like you're probably going to end up coming forward with a love offer. That's what it's telling me here. And with the Ten of Wands here, yeah, if you get a good look at what's happening in that card, she ain't too happy. She ain't too happy. Let's see how this person feels about you. How's this person feel about Libra? Mm-hmm. Page of Cups reversed. I don't think they want a relationship right now. I really don't. I don't think it's anything personal against you, though. Because I do think deep down they do have an attraction towards you. They just don't want a relationship right now. That's what this feels like to me. Yeah. Yup. See? Every fucking time, dude. Every time. They're still holding on to negativity from the past. So they're not ready to get in a new relationship, though. But they do feel an attraction and a connection. That they do. Told you. Told you. Told you, told you, told you. Lover's card. They feel a connection. And they have an attraction towards you. And maybe you just intuitively know this somehow. And that's why this is driving you so crazy. But because of the Six of Cups reversed, negativity from the past, the Nine of Pentacles, they would rather remain single right now. They probably have their eye on a couple of other people too, with the Three of Cups here. Probably a couple of other energies in this person's auric field. But don't get it twisted 1 minute. They are absolutely aware of your existence. They feel this connection too. They're just not ready. Well, let's get some advice on that then. What is the advice? Two of Wands. Okay. You're at a crossroads. So what's the two paths? What are the choices Libra has? Tower card. You can either bring this to an end, or you can open up and tell this person how you feel. Okay. I'm going to kind of meet you in the middle, because I don't think that opening up and telling this person how you feel is really the way to go here. So I want to try to meet you in the middle, because this isn't giving me a middle ground. And like I've told you all before, sometimes I don't say when the advice comes out for something. Now, when I'm reading energy, I read exactly what I see. But when I'm reading advice, sometimes I'll bend it a little bit and give you a little bit more than what the cards are saying with advice only advice. That's the only thing I do that with. And I would say, if you want, set a time frame, like say a month. I'm going to give this dipshit 1 month to realize that they have a golden opportunity available to them. And after 1 month, if they're too stupid, they have their head shoved too far up their own ass. Well, tough titty said to kitty, you're going to regret it one day. That's meeting you in the middle. Because like I said, they do have an attraction. They definitely have an attraction towards you. The question is, are they going to get over themselves and get over whatever energy they're holding on to and take a chance? That's the question. Okie dokie. Now we are doing the new person. Y'all's energies are coming through quick tonight, man. This might not be a very long video. Most of them have been between usually 25 and 30 minutes. Can't promise you this is going to be that long. Let's just see how things are looking between Libra and the new person who just showed up. How things looking? How are things looking? Moon card reversed. So I think this person really wants to open up to you. They really want to open up to you. They just don't know how. Yeah, look at this. We got the Three of Swords reversed, Five of Cups. This person's going through a lot of shit. They want to open up and tell you and talk. They just don't know exactly how with the Ace of Swords reversed. So instead, what they're doing is they're putting on this false cloak of confidence and competence when really they're burning inside. And it's telling me there's some of you out there who ain't going to stand for that. Something feels off. You ain't going to stick around and try to figure out what it is for too terribly long before you say, okay, fuck this, and bring this to an end. Holy shit. And of course, whenever there is some sort of dissonance between what you see and what you feel and what you hear, we always jump to the worst case scenario, don't we? A third party situation, right? I think that's what you suspect. Let's look at their intentions real quick and see what's really going on inside that nugget of theirs. Let's see what they're really up to. What's this person's energy and intentions? How do they really feel about Libra? Damn. Okay. That deck's giving me a tude. How about this one? There we go. See, I mean, hang on. Strength card. King of Pentacles reversed. No, I don't think there's a third party. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I do think there is a third energy, though. I don't think they have any desire to try to make anything happen with this other person. I think it's somebody from the past. They still have a lot of unhealed PTSD and trauma and whatnot from the past. They don't know how to talk about it. They don't know how to talk about it. Maybe for some of you, they're too afraid to open up and talk about it because they don't want to scare you away. They don't want to push you away, you know? I don't know who needs to hear this, but in 2023, there's some damaged ass, broken fucking people out there. So you can almost guarantee that when you connect with somebody, they got some unhealed trauma from past relationships. You can guarantee it. We should be able to open up and talk freely with our partner about that kind of shit. We should be able to. With no judgment, with no insecurities or jealousy or any of that shit. Because opening up and talking about it is a very important part of the healing process. It is. Unless you really learn how to transmute energy, which takes practice. You don't just do it overnight. Talking about it is very important. And I don't see no third party they're trying to be with. I don't think they're cheating on you. I don't think they're hiding anything. They just don't really know how to open up and express the issues, the insecurities, the fucking, the betrayal or whatever it is that's haunting them. They don't really know how to open up and talk about it. So they're trying to bury it and swallow it, and it's fucking them up. And you can read it all over them too, can't you? It's not bad intentions, though. I don't see bad intentions. Let's go ahead and see the outcome then. What's the outcome? Temperance reversed. See, I feel like you're getting impatient with this person. Feel like you're going to start getting impatient with them. Magician, Queen of Wands, Queen of Coins, Nine of Swords reversed. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. All right. So luckily, I'm not seeing a worst case scenario happen, but I am seeing your patience getting very fucking thin. Very thin. Very, very thin. And with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords both reversed, no communication is happening between the two of you. What's the advice? Emperor. Two of Wands. Okay. Tower card reversed. Yes. All right. Okay. How do we let somebody know that they are safe to open up, talk, and communicate without judgment? How do we do that? Because that's what I think needs to be thought about here. That's what I think needs to be thought about and considered. Is that maybe just go ahead and take the wheel and maybe open up first. Open up first. Talk about your past. Let it be known that, hey, shit, I got a past too. I ain't judging nobody for it. Just let it be known. Put out, you got to radiate a vibration that screams, you're safe with me. I'm not going to judge you. We got to radiate that vibration. And it can take some time. It can take some time. Just pay attention to this person's intentions. Okay. Intentions are so underrated. So underrated, man. Nobody pays attention to intentions when that's the most important thing. Like for example, one question I'll get very frequently is like, did this person cheat on me? And I'll just to give them something a little bit extra to think about and chew on, I'll say, well, okay, what's more important? Whether or not they did or whether or not they would? They're both the same to me. Both the same. I'm not only worried about whether or not you did. I want to know whether or not you would. If you were put in the right situation, right place, right time, everything's lining up, you know you'll get away with it scot-free, would you? Would you? That's your intentions. That's how deep it goes. I don't think this person has bad intentions like that. I don't think so. I think they're just having a hard time opening up. So just be a little bit patient with them. Pay attention to their intentions. And in order to do that, sometimes you got to kind of look past the body language. This is, I've run into this issue with people in the recent months and years where what you see and what you feel don't really match up. So you got to step back and watch. You got to step back and watch and determine, well, do you have good intentions? Are your intentions good? You may be inconsistent. You may be scatterbrained. You may have all kinds of shit you're dealing with and working on. But what are your intentions? What are your morals? I'm going to step back and watch you as a moral individual. I'm going to watch how you treat other people. If I see you talking behind somebody's back, especially somebody you claim to be friends with, I don't trust you. If I see you lie to somebody that you claim to be very close to, blatantly right in front of me, I don't trust you. You don't have good intentions. You're a liar. What the fuck? You ever met somebody that'll do that? You ever had that friend that'll lie to people blatantly, shamelessly, and unapologetically right in front of you? Right in front of you. Right fucking in front of you. And it's just supposed to be okay. Like, I didn't just completely show you how much of a bullshit liar I am. And they just act like nothing ever happened. And then when people let that fly over their heads, they always end up burned and so shocked and surprised. I can't believe they lied to me. Sorry, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You've already seen them in action. What, you thought you were something special? No. I don't mean to trail too far off, but I don't think this person has bad intentions. So I would say give it a little bit of time and pay attention to their intentions. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. I greatly appreciate every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. That's what makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget, all pre-recorded personal readings are $50 off from now until the end of September, and that is to celebrate my 5 years reading tarot on YouTube. So don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.